I'm the yoga instructor for Texas A&M Central Texas. This is my buddy Bayorn. He's probably going to be in the way. That's all right. We are continuing our socially distanced yoga mindfulness practice. And in suit with the last couple of classes that I have posted, we're going to be doing a shorter class today that is focused on specific postures and movements that would be beneficial for those who practice specific athletics like basketball and volleyball. So we're going to try a bunch of twists today, and we're going to try some holding balance, standing balance. So holding a standing balance. Yeah, we'll see how we feel. Okay, so today let's get started near the top of our beach towel or our mat. And we'll plant our feet strong beneath us, soft knees, tall spine, open heart space. Okay, mountain pose, Tadasana. When we inhale, we'll reach up tall to the sky. We're going to let the shoulders rest so that we don't feel like we're scrunching up. We're going to let the shoulders rest away from the ears and instead reach with our fingertips. So we're going to reach with the heart with the fingertips. We're going to lean a little bit back, come into our neutral spine, and let's exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Soft knees to relax the hamstrings behind us. Try to keep the spine straight if you can. Look back towards the end of the towel or mat behind you. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Okay. Let's plant the palms in the mat, even if we have to soften our knees to get there. And let's walk the feet back until we have downward facing dog. So hips are going to remain tall to the sky. We're going to push the heart back towards the knees. Okay. So the knees can be soft or strong, but we're going to try a little bit of a movement here. So let's pedal out one knee and one heel at a time. That's known as walking the dog. Okay, walk the dog a little bit, stretch the back of one leg and then the other. Okay, I want to challenge you to lift up to the tiptoes for a moment and drop the heels heavy. Okay, let's soften the knees, bring them down to the mat, untuck the toes and drop down to child's pose. Hips to the heels, heart over the knees. Forehead heavy, big breath. Okay, now it doesn't seem like much, but we're going to create a flow out of this downward facing dog. So we'll look forward, we'll rise to tabletop, tuck the toes under, hips rise, heart back, downward facing dog, hold steady. Okay, walk it out, one leg at a time. Okay, lift up to the tiptoe, drop the heels heavy. Drop the knees to the mat, fold to child's pose, big breath. One more. All right, let's try this one more time. Look forward, rise to tabletop, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Hold steady, not the breath, just the body. Pedal out. Okay, lift to tiptoes. Drop the heels heavy. Awesome. Let's go ahead and drop those knees down to the mat. Find tabletop. Settle the hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. The spine is level between the two. Okay, we're going to start with our cat and cow here. So when we inhale, we drop the belly button heavy. We look forward for cow pose. When we exhale, we sweep the belly up to the sky and look back for our cat. And we're going to flow like that. So we'll inhale cow. Exhale cat, inhale cow, exhale cat. Okay, moving into our first big twist. Level the spine. Sorry, hair in my mouth. Okay, first big twist. Let's drop down to our elbows on the mat. Now we're going to keep the elbows about shoulder width apart, so we don't want to go way out to the edges of the mat and slump down. We want to keep the elbows right beneath the shoulders so that the heart and the neck are trying to remain neutral between each other. Palms are flat on the ground before us. We're going to extend one tiptoe to the end of the mat, a long stretch. And this is going to be where we need to hold strong in the core. Extend the other toe back and lower the hips in line with the shoulders and heels. And we're going to open up to our left side first. So left hand beneath the shoulder, right palm in front of the left palm. Turn the heels towards the right side of the mat. Make sure the shoulder is still over the elbow. Sweep the left palm to the sky, and we're going to twist with it. So when we exhale, sweep that left palm in front of the body and kind of curl that palm underneath your armpit and look towards the back of the room. Inhale, rise up, unwind. Exhale, twist, thread the needle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. And exhale, twist, unwind. Left palm to the mat, toes to the mat. Whew. Right palm, high plank. Okay, drop the knees, untuck the toes, fold way back for child's pose. Heavy in the heart space, heavy in the forehead. Okay. Now let's see if we can try that on our opposite side. Let's rise up to tabletop. I'm going to scoot a little bit forward since I ended up farther back. Okay, let's try cat and cow just to kind of neutralize the spine, the shoulders, the hips again. Come back and decide how we feel in those spaces. When we inhale, drop the belly. When we exhale, sweep the belly. Inhale. And exhale. And one more set. Excellent. Come back to your neutral spine. Walk down to the elbows. Okay, this is where I'm going to rotate on my mat so that you're not looking at my back. Sorry. Let's turn around. Okay, remember, elbows directly beneath the shoulders, and we're not slumping down. We're keeping our shoulders strong. We're keeping our heart and our chest lifted. Okay, palms are flat before us. One tiptoe goes way out long. Get ready to hold strong in the core. Other tiptoe meets. Lower the hips. Okay, we're opening up to our right side. So right hand beneath the shoulder. Left hand before the right hand. Let's turn our heels to our left side. Lift the right hand taller than the left shoulder. Both shoulders. Okay, and we'll twist with it. Exhale, thread the needle under the body. Inhale, sweep tall. Exhale. And inhale. Let's do 3 more. And rise. And rise. And last one. And inhale. Awesome. Right palm to the mat. Toes. Left palm. Knees. Fold back. And then we'll drop heavy. Strong breath. Okay, we're going to come back to our tabletop. And once we get there, let me rotate. All right. Once we get to our neutral tabletop, let's try our quad rockers. So we're going to be paying attention to our quadriceps at the front of the thigh. We're going to inhale and bring the body weight a little bit forward over the fingertips. And we're going to exhale and rock a little bit back over the heels. It's really hard not to lock out the elbows here, so we're not trying to get all tense. Ease up a little bit. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Okay, just a little attention to the quadriceps. You got it. Oh my goodness. Okay, when you're ready. We're going to make our way to downward facing dog. So we start in tabletop, tuck the toes under, sweep the hips up, push the heart back. Let's try to look up to the belly button for a moment. So we're pushing the heart back to the knees. We're going to look from the toes to the ankles, to the knees, to the belly button. Awesome. When you're ready, let's sweep our right leg high behind us, 3-legged dog. And then let's take a step forward with that right foot. Plant the foot beneath our shoulder so that the knee is safe over the ankle. Nice straight line there in the shin bone. Okay. Now the back heel, we want to keep lifted. So we're leaving just the left toe in the mat, not the heel flat. Okay, so leave that heel lifted. And we're going to take our time and climb up over the right leg. We'll balance. Woo. All right, so we've got warrior 1 here. Long stance, heel lifted. You got it. Knee is still safe over the ankle. Sweep the palms tall to the sky overhead. I'm going to make it a little hard for us here because I did promise a standing balance. So yes, we're balancing. Yes, we're holding. But I want to move and then hold somewhere else as well. So let's go ahead and reach our heart and hands forward like someone's trying to hand us something. Okay, I want to challenge you to rock back and forth on that back heel. like we're reaching forward on our tiptoe, and then exhale to drop back. Inhale to reach. Exhale, drop back. One more time. We're going to reach. We're going to drop back. And this time, I want you to reach with all your might. See if you can bring the body weight forward into the front leg and hold. Okay, your body wants to be in a straight line here, but you can see that it does not have to be perfect. You're in Warrior 3, whether you're able to get the heart low and the leg high, or if you're just kind of close to the ground today. Be where you want to be. It's still Warrior 3 if you're trying to be in a line. Okay, when we exhale, look to the ground, bring the palms to the mat and the back toe to the mat, like our long stance we had earlier. Let's scoot back a little bit so our knee is safe over our ankle. When the palms are flat in the ground, let's take the right foot back to meet the left foot, hips to the sky. Okay, let's try that down dog kind of flow that we created earlier. We're going to pedal out the knees. Yep. And we'll lift up to the tippy toes. And we'll drop the heels heavy. Awesome. Let's try that on our opposite side. So let's go ahead and sweep our left leg high behind us. Exhale, step that left foot forward and through. Again, knee safe over the ankle, so we try to get up underneath the shoulder, even if we have to scoot a little bit and take a couple steps. We want that back heel lifted, so we're not going to step forward with that back foot. Okay, we'll rise up slowly. Find a steady place. Okay, breathe, you got it. We are already holding strong in our legs for Warrior 1. We're going to sweep the palms tall. And we're going to take one more settling breath here. Okay. Now we're going to do those rocking motions until we're ready for Warrior 3. So to get started, we'll reach the heart and hands forward like someone's trying to hand us something. Okay. We're going to reach on that back tippy toe and rest back. We're going to reach on the tippy toe and rest. One more, reach. Woo, and rest. All right, let's see if we can reach and kick off. Okay, if we leave this standing leg a little bit soft, it'll help us balance better. And we can be as perfect or imperfect as we want here, okay? We can straighten our line, lower our heart, lift our toe. We could keep the toe low and the heart high if we wanted to. As long as the body is working on getting in a straight line. We have Warrior 3. One more great breath. Okay, hands meet the mat. Toe meets the mat behind us. Walk the body weight back until the knee is safe over the ankle again. And then we'll plant the palms. We'll step the left foot back to meet the right. Hips to the sky, down dog. Just hang on here for a moment. Hold steady. Hips tall. Heart back. All right, let's flow a little bit. Let's pedal. Awesome. Let's go to our tiptoes. And drop our heels heavy. All right, let's take a break. Let's drop the knees to the ground. Untuck the toes. Drop heavy for child's pose. Okay, after all those downward facing dogs, if the shoulders are super tense now, cross the arms in front of you and then drop the forehead heavy onto the arms. Or sweep the hands way back, okay? Release some of that tension from the shoulders. Let the elbows hang heavy. Let the shoulders hang heavy, loosey-goosey. Think turtle here. Round the spine over the knee. Best effort. Best effort to rest. Yeah. Okay, one more breath. Awesome. Let's go back to our tabletop. Both hands will reach forward. We'll rise up to tabletop. We'll hold steady for a moment. Remind yourself, palms beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, elbows a little bit soft. Rock a little forward, quad rockers. Rock a little bit back. Okay, notice how you feel. If you feel like you're not really getting as much of a stretch in these quad rockers as you want,
A good place to start is to take those knees back so that you're almost in a low plank, and then try rocking forward and back. You're going to feel a lot more range of motion here, but it's a modification for those of us who have hips that are more prone to be flexible. So no worries. Or normal tabletop quad rockers. Whatever works best. We just don't want to overextend anything. We don't want to move too quick, and we don't want to go too far either direction. Okay, so let's try our cat and cow again. Inhale, drop the belly button heavy. Exhale, sweep the belly up to the sky. Woo. Inhale, cow. Oh. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, come into your neutral spine. Tuck the toes under. Hips come up and back. Familiar. Downward facing dog. Okay, walk the feet up towards the hands. Okay, let's inhale, half lift to the shin bones, not the kneecaps. Exhale, hang heavy. Okay, tuck the chin into the chest, look to the back of the room, shake the head yes, shake the head no. Now let's try a different hold, including a twist this time. So let's rise up to our half lift. Let's climb up into standing so the spine remains long. Roll the shoulders back, shake it out. Get a little loosey-goosey. Whatever helps. Okay, so now we're going to be practicing our chair pose, which we're also familiar with. Don't worry. We're going to inhale, sweep the palms to the sky, like our extended mountain. And now we're going to exhale, soften the knees, sit back on the hips so the body weight comes back into the heel of the foot. The toes should be free or closer to free here. We don't want to be too far forward, otherwise we're not getting what we need in this stretch. From our chair, palms come to heart center, elbows wide. We rotate. Okay, so it doesn't look like much from the front, but we're sitting back, like we're gonna find a little tiny chair behind us. And we're gonna twist here, and we're gonna hold. So let's see if we can exhale and scooch a little bit lower. And then let's look to I'm gonna be the opposite of you. Let's look to our right side first. And we're gonna bring our left elbow across the body to our right side. We're going to try and keep the thumbs in line with our heart. So it's like we're dipping the left shoulder down and rising in that right shoulder. Okay, you can soften in the opposite knee. Let me rotate. If it helps, okay, but we don't want to, hang on. There we go. All right, hang in there, hold steady. Some of us will be able to sit down and bring the elbow to the knee and hold. Some of us just need a little more time to get there, and that's okay. Woo, hold on to that fire. Fire in the legs, you got it. One more breath. And just like we stepped into the posture, we're gonna step out, unwind, reach, rise. And drop the arms heavy, shake it out. Okay, that was only one of our chairs. We're going to try our opposite side now. Find your happy place. I know that fire in the legs is fresh, but we're going to keep going while we got it. Okay. Inhale, reach nice and tall. Exhale, sit down into your chair. Carry the weight to the heels. Palms to heart center. Okay, I'm going to rotate. This time we're looking to our left side. So we let our, hang on now. Did I say that wrong last time? I don't know. We're going to look to the opposite side. So we're going to try and hunker down a little bit lower. And we're going to look to our left side. And we're going to bring our right elbow across to our left. Okay. Some of us are going to stay higher up, and that's okay. Let me rotate. Some of us will stay higher up. Some of us will hunker down and try to anchor that left elbow to our right. Whatever works, works, okay? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Be where you're at today. Woo, hold that fire. All right, just like we stepped in, we step out. We unwind, we reach, we rise. And drop heavy. Shake it out. Everybody all right? Anyway, let's try to flow through those chairs, okay? I'm only gonna do it one more time on each side.
But we're gonna try and move with the breath a little bit more this time. So I'm gonna face the camera head on, but you know where we're going. So body stands tall and mountain. When you're ready, inhale, reach. Exhale, chair. Palms to heart. Okay. Exhale, twist to your right. One breath. Okay. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, left. One breath. Inhale, neutral. I lied. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, right. One more breath. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, left. Awesome. Come back to neutral. Reach, rise, and heavy. Awesome. Okay, come back to your mountain. I'm going to move to the top of my mat. Let's go ahead and take this opportunity. Let's see if we can get a good hip opener here. So we'll start in our forward fold first. We'll sweep the palms tall. Exhale, forward fold, dive down, soft knees, relax the hamstrings, strong spine no matter what, or long spine no matter what. Tuck the chin to the chest, yes. No. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn back to the camera because we're going to try that hip opener that I mentioned. We're going to try our froggy squat. So let's set the feet outside of hip distance, just a little bit wider than the hips, but not necessarily super far apart. And then we're going to take a sumo stance. So we're going to point our toes farther apart than our heels, so that our feet kind of resemble, duck feet a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to exhale and we're going to squat down, bringing the hips down towards the ground behind us. And some of us will have to stop in a squat, and that's okay. All right, we're going to try and bring our hands to heart center, make it a little bit harder. We're going to try and plant the elbows inside of the knees and point the knees to the side of the room. Some of us will be comfortable bringing the hips towards the ground. Some of us will prefer heels lifted. And some of us will prefer heels flat. It does not matter. It's your froggy squat, not mine. Okay, I'm going to have to rotate again. But here we are. We're pushing the knees towards the side of the room. We can go back to that forward fold, sending the hips back up if we need to take a break. I'm going to rotate real quick because I want to focus on the fact that when we get to froggy squat, see what's happening in the upper back? It wants to hunch down to figure out how to get the elbow to the knee. My challenge for you is to push the chin forward and up and try to find that cow belly, like in our tabletop. We push the belly button forward and we roll the shoulders back. Okay, we'll try, we can try. Looking forward and up will help. Froggy squat. One more breath. Woo, be there with me, okay? Let's drop the hands, look down towards those thumbs, lift the hips up to the sky, bring those feet beneath the hips again, pedal out the knees and heels, carry the weight back into the heels, wiggle out the toes. Okay, shake the head yes, and no. Awesome, rise up for our half lift. Exhale, hang heavy. Okay, we're going to find our way into a seated posture, so you're welcome to do so however you like. I'm going to act like I'm going back to my froggy squat, and I'm going to walk the hands back for support, and just sit down and set the heels flat before me. Okay, so let me scoot a little bit. I want the knees standing to the sky for a while. We're going to build up the spine, and we're going to try and roll back on the mat to a flat back. So you can walk your way back, or you can balance. Yes. Okay. This is it. I'm done. I'm just kidding. All right. We're going to take one more awesome twist here. So we're either going to reach the hands way out wide, like at letter T. We're going to take our goalpost arms. Here comes the Bayarn. Maybe we have the goalpost arms, or maybe we reach way up overhead. Sorry. He thinks I'm playing. Anyway, wherever we choose to set those arms, let's roll our knees to one side, all the way over. It doesn't help that I pet him. I know. Anyway, so whichever way the knees are facing, I want to challenge you to turn your face the opposite way. Woo.
Awesome. Just accept the twist. Be one with the twist. And let's take 3 long and steady breaths here. Excellent. Let's take this twist the opposite direction. Stand the knees to neutral. Turn the face to neutral. Drop the knees your opposite direction. Okay, when the knees get to the place that they want to be, turn the face the opposite direction. Awesome. Let's take 3 great breaths. Excellent. All right, so that's all I had today for the shortened version of basketball/volleyball postures for our yoga, our socially distanced yoga mindfulness this week. So when you're ready, you can come back to neutral, you can roll to your favorite side, you can stay 5 or 10 minutes in any restful posture that you like, or if you have other things to do, that's okay. Come back into your seated posture, wherever that's most comfortable. Take a moment just to wrap up the ending of our practice with at least this, okay? Any seated posture, hips strong, spine tall, heart open, close the eyes, breathe. And I want you to think of one intention, one purpose, or one reason for trying to do a little bit of yoga today, even if you didn't do everything. One reason, one intention, or one purpose. 3 great breaths here. Awesome. It's at this time that I'd like to thank you for choosing to share your time and your practice with me here today. And again, it is the light within me that honors and bows to the light within you. Namaste.